Let's take a call from Andrea, the ambassador to Salt Lake City, now in New York City. Andrea, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me on.
Now, Andrea, our guests didn't realize that you were the famous Andrea, locked and loaded Andrea from the internet. When they passed by you today, now that you're in New York, they walked by you not even knowing that you are the famous Andrea.
I don't recognize you without your gun.
They came in. They haven't seen Matt in a while. A lot going on in Matt's life. They got to catch up. I didn't want to be rude, and I figured I'd talk to him afterwards.
Unless you have an AK-40 on your hip, Andrea, I'm not going to know who you are.
Riedel, she hates you.
No, I want to live in Brooklyn as legally as possible, so I had to give up all my fun.
Why did you move here, Andrea?
Because I'm really good at making poor life decisions.
Me too.
Something to bond over.
There we go. Have you enjoyed your stay here in New York so far?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's been a great 3.5 weeks.
Okay, cool.
And do you find there are a lot of gun owners there in Williamsburg?
None who are real talkers. I'm not in Williamsburg. I'm in Cypress Hills.
Are there gun owners there?
Like I say, none that are real
criminals.
Well, that's one of the things you probably have to give up when you come from Utah. You can be a concealed carry, but in New York, Andrea, if I'm right, it's like the only guy I know, I think, is Anthony Cumia, who's a concealed carry guy, because it's so hard to get the permit,
hard, right?
Yeah. Don Imus carried a gun.
I
once was hosting Imus on Broadway, and we were backstage, and I said, Don, you really should take your son Wyatt to see a Broadway show. And he said, come here. And he pointed to his gun. He said, if you suggest that to Wyatt, I'm going to shoot you.
So that was my former boss, Don Imus, everybody. I was on that show for 9 years. And,
he used to take pot shots at guns between commercial breaks.
What do you think about tonight's show, by the way? It's great, right? Guns N' Roses returning? How great is this?
I know. I'm here on such a special day. I'm
this
really
is amazing.
honored.
We came just because of you.
Same here. Came just because of you.
Did you bring your rifles with you to New York?
No, for goodness sake,
Riedel,
no. All that stuff lives with my mom and dad now.
Look at Riedel the narc over here being like, so do you have any guns with you?
Good grief. No, just homemade bombs. That's it.
Christ. What could possibly go wrong on this show?
And I want to point out that Guns N' Roses are staring directly at me from the glass. So they can see that I'm joking, whereas I realize maybe the listeners aren't.
That's
joking.
true.
Oh,
yes.
Look at you! You're getting pretty savvy with the radio here.
Yes.
Well,
now,
I'm
Andrea,
trying to be.
you can. I'm taking a poll with the my guests here, and maybe you can join in on this. When is the proper time? Because I have this story here. This is a news story. It was in the Daily Mail, but this is a stateside Korean deli sells fruit at different stages of ripeness, and so you can, pick and choose. So they have the bananas, they have the green bananas, the yellow bananas, then the bananas with the spots, and then the super stinky brown bananas. Where should you, because this is a argument in my own home, when is the proper time to eat a banana? When is it officially ripe?
Yellow.
Oh, okay. I'm not surprised.
Okay, what do you mean?
I'm not surprised.
Well,
Riedel?
I would say I like it when you're beginning to get some of the brown on the
spots.
skin. Yes.
Spots.
Okay, because the banana itself should be a little mushier.
You guys are crazy.
Andrea?
It's got to be yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Yeah.
The best time to get a banana, you want it delivered to, the food store, 3 days when it's green, 3 days it'll turn completely yellow. That's the best place.
Well,
you
I
don't
don't
want
mind
the brown
getting it
spots.
then. I don't mind getting it then, but I'll buy them, and then I take them home, put them in a brown bag, and let them...
No, it doesn't mean they're rotted if they turn brown with the spots.
That's when they taste. It tastes like a banana.
Best. Exactly.
Those yellow bananas of yours...
Process resulting in a higher sugar content.
What's that? When they're more ripe?
Oxidation process resulting in a higher sugar content.
So my brown bananas are more sugary? But they
taste better.
They have a syrupy taste, and they have a wonderful banana taste
Exactly.
to them.
You want the brownness on the skin.
that looks
and that's
rotted.
when the banana has its most pungent flavor.
Excuse me, you guys are going to get diabetes from sugar content. I'm going to outlive all of you. All right?
From fruit, I highly doubt it.
You don't want the banana. You don't want the hard to peel banana, and then you bite into it, and you get that weird kind of chalky taste on your teeth. That's a banana that's not ripe.
Also, when they're really ripe, when they have the spots on them, and when they turn brown, the skin is really thin. So I think what's happening is your skin is actually turning into banana, isn't it? Because when you have a green or a yellow banana, the skin's really thick, isn't it? Yeah. And then when they get older, you peel it and they have this paper thin skin. I think slowly the skin is turning into the banana that you're going to eat. Am I wrong about that?
No, but
it's decomposing.
Yeah, that's the thing, because it's falling apart. That's why it's easy to break up.
No, but Tom is right, and this is a little tip for you guys, because I know you're handy in the kitchen. You take your fruit that you buy at the farmer's market.
Seamless.
Jiffy Pop for dinner. And you always store your fresh fruit in a paper bag, because that's when it ripens properly.
Yeah.
I've got some peaches on my windowsill ripening right now.
I do like peaches.
In a brown
and
bag.
nectarines. Those are my two favorites.
Andrea, thank you. Thank you for the call.